Well, it's that time of year again, time to get back out in the yard. I'm Lance Tormey, here with Colonial Lawn and Gardens owner Lance Forsee. Lance, thanks for joining us today.
My pleasure.
That time of year, I say, that some of us love to get out in the yard and others don't, but regardless, I got a yard, I got to take care of it. What should we be doing at this time of year? What are the crucial things we need to do to make our lawns look great?
Well, crucial things to do is, number one, start off when you're mowing with a sharp mower blade. A lot of people don't realize the damage that's caused from mowing with a dull mower blade. So start with that when you mow. Number two, it's a great idea to core aerate. We've done some different things here on this lawn where we've used the core aerator, which pulls these plugs, as you can see in the background. And that really opens your turf up to where root growth occurs because there's more oxygen getting down. And then also it lets water penetration and it helps break down the thatch layer.
So I've aerated, next thatching. Is that necessary to do both?
Not necessarily. I would say, without even looking at a lawn, all lawns will benefit from aeration on an annual basis. Not all lawns need the thatching or the power rate.
Well, I've certainly got a lot of dead grass in my lawn.
It's pulling up your desiccated, your dried grass, and certainly some lawns will need it more than others. This lawn doesn't have very much actual thatch. It's more of just the brown desiccated grass. Thatch is that real corky layer, and your lawn just doesn't have much of that.
So I've done either one of those or both of those. Next, I suppose, I've got a huge problem with crabgrass. So
crabgrass, exactly.
This time of year, I can really attack it, right?
Yeah, here's some skeletons from the crabgrass you had last fall. It died at the first frost. Well, guess what? Millions of seeds, or hundreds of thousands of seeds off each plant. Now it's spreading out into your lawn, which will germinate here in the next month unless you do something to break that cycle. So what you want to do is put a crabgrass pre-emergent treatment down now. The general rule of thumb is when you see the yellow Forsee in bloom, which are just starting to bloom right now, It's time to start putting that product down on your grass. It keeps the seeds from germinating.
Excellent. All right. Well, once I get all that finished, then I guess it's time to go look at my mower and check that blade that I haven't looked at in about 5 years.
Absolutely.
Make sure.
Well, you want to start, again, you do, and clean up underneath your decks. That makes a huge difference. If you haven't done it, you need to do it.
Excellent. Colonial Lawn and Gardens, Lance Forsee, thanks for giving us some advice today.